St Barnabas is the leading charity in Lincolnshire providing palliative and end-of-life care to adults living with a life-limiting or terminal illness. We support over 10,500 patients and their families every year with free, compassionate end-of-life care from the point of their diagnosis. Our services have been rated outstanding by the Care Quality Commission, and our mission is to support more people when and where they need it with our exemplary care. We're delighted to be working with the Lincolnshire Show team to create a new sensory garden for patients and families to relax in and use as part of their therapy. We'd like to invite you to visit the garden at the 2021 show before it's moved to its new home at the new St Barnabas Hospice Wellbeing Centre in Boston, Lincolnshire. We put a brief together, and if I describe what we wanted, which was to create a place for families and patients and their carers and extended friends and our staff. There was a multi-purpose place which could be a quiet space, it could be a social space, so it needed to be adaptable. That it would create a sense of peace for people just to be able to sit in, but also a place where people could come together and enjoy each other's company and support.
The garden that I've designed, it's got the title The Circle of Life. Really, the circle of life is thinking of the energy of nature, constant renewal. Very important to try and create a garden that's going to be a lovely meditative space. Really, it's a large circle with integrated seating around the edge. We'll look inward looking, and in the centre of there is the Pin still, because we've been working in conjunction with the Pin, which is obviously a Lincolnshire gin company, making delicious gin. All of the whole pathways and everything are fully accessible to everybody, pedestrians, any wheelchair users. All the planting that's surrounding here, it's all, it's fully sensory, it's stimulating all the senses. And the colour of the flowers, we're looking at blues and yellows, which reflects the colour of the logo of St Barnabas Hospice. The planting scheme, as I say, it's going to be all yellows and blues, and here's just a little taster of some of the sort of planting that you're going to see in the garden. All the butterflies and bees will really enjoy these flowers, as well as people. Over in this area, this is an area that's accessible by wheelchair users and everybody, fully inclusive for everybody, ideal for children as well. The specialist bays wheelchair users can access, and they can do their work planting up, they can plant on the raised beds as well. And then behind it, there's a vertical planting wall, which this sort of look where everybody can access that. In the corner here, there's going to be an open-fronted building, which is going to be used for the horticultural therapy sessions. It provides shelter also for the users of the garden, and lots of tool storage. And then outside the building, a couple more raised planters. And as you move through the main circle, there's also a couple of areas of seating at the bottom here, which is a bit more tucked away, have a little more privacy, because sometimes people might want to be, chatting and socialising. Other times they might want a little bit of space on their own.
So I think all of those benefits, and I think people just kind of see a garden, and it's not until you really start to think about it and think about what helps people and their families and children and right across the age range that I hope people really understand that it is so much more than just a garden. It is going to be such a huge benefit to everybody and our staff as well, that I'll also be able to enjoy it. Thank you so much.
I'm really looking forward to working with all the different people who are coming together on this project, lots of different local companies, of course the students at Rysholme College. It's a good team to work together.
My name's John Gidman, and I was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer in April or May 2018. I was referred to St Barnabas by my medical team in the middle of 2018, and since then I've had physiotherapy, Tai Chi sessions, and also CBT and counselling. I was actually expecting to be left to my own devices, so to find that St Barnabas was there and available to me was really very helpful.